Welcome everyone to the Chicago Bears franchise. This week we're in San Francisco as the Bears take on the 49ers. The Bears have played their best football recently, rebounding from a 2-5 start. They're now 5-5 with 3 straight victories. And now with 6 games to go, they hope to get themselves into the playoff picture. What a turnaround from where this season was just a few weeks ago. But the NFL moves quickly, and the Bears have created some excitement around this team at last. So now on the road, the Bears hope for win 4 in a row. Here we go. Matt Prater gets us underway as the 49ers will get it first. And this is Trent Taylor on the return. Tries to make a move and fights ahead across the 20. Good coverage there by the Bears. C.J. Beathard is the starting quarterback for San Francisco. He opens up with 3 receivers in the formation. Carlos Hyde, the tailback. Play action here, pressure's on, and the pass is intercepted! It's a pick 6 on the opening play! Touchdown, Chicago! How's that for a start? 3 straight wins, come out pick 6 right away. Pressured by Marshall Christian, and Adrian Amos on the blitz was right time, right place. We're 8 seconds into this game, and already the Boo Birds are out in San Francisco. 49ers get it right back. Play action here. Beathard deep across the middle to Jaron Brown. The pass is caught for about 21 yards. Beathard has been a little banged up this year, so Christian Hackenberg has played quite a bit. Beathard here rolling out, and there's Jaron Brown again. Chased by Amukamara and tackled at the 7-yard line. There's an answer for San Francisco, getting 68 yards in 2 plays. 2 tight ends here in the formation. Beathard again to the air. Caught Jaron Brown. 3 in a row. He's already at 72 yards. Now to their goal line personnel. Bears pinch the line. It's a give. Carlos Hyde stumbles in for the touchdown. A quick touchdown following the pick 6. A very good drive for C.J. Beathard and Jaron Brown as this game is tied up. Now it's time for the Bear offense, as Mitchell Trubisky, since his benching, has been excellent, completing 65% of his passes, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. This is Jordan Howard stuff near the line. The strength of this defense is right up front. They have a great defensive line. 3rd and 10. Trubisky flush left, and he's sacked. Xavier Cooper and Solomon Thomas combine in the backfield. Just 4.5 minutes into this game, a lot of action already as the San Francisco offense takes over. Play fake again, Beathard rolling, and wide open is the veteran Pierre Garçon. Inside the 40 of the Bears as Beathard is already thrown for 106. Here's another play action. Shanahan has them getting aggressive, and wide open downfield for 6 is Luke Wilson. 2 quick touchdown throws by Beathard. Wilson just outruns the veteran Jarrell Freeman, and that's one energetic touchdown celebration. Suddenly, now it's 14-7. San Francisco with the quick turnaround. Bears now at their 2nd possession. A check down here to Jordan Howard will get about 3. Paul Richardson lines up, slot to the right. 4 on the rush, and watch out! Trubisky coughed it up. Chicolo picks it up, and he fumbles as well. The 49ers have taken over on a crazy play. Solomon Thomas beats Frederick Chicolo, the rookie, forces the fumble. Then the rookie picks it up. He gives up a sack and fumbles all on one play. It doesn't get much worse for a tackle. San Francisco back in scoring position, but Carlos Hyde gets caught up here in the backfield by Leonard Floyd, and Hyde is now shaken up. Kyle Juszczyk in the game, picks up the blitz. Beathard rolls left, floats it up, and it's ruled the catch at the 3-yard line for Jaron Brown. And that did look very close. The flag comes out immediately from the Bears sideline. They'll challenge this. Let's see here. Oh, wait a minute. He's kind of on his toes there, and the heels come down afterwards. That's a catch. 49ers at the 3. Matt Breida into the end zone. 3 straight touchdowns and working at the pace of the Golden State Warriors. C.J. Beathard going long range with everything. They have really adapted the Warriors' basketball philosophy here on the gridiron. We are 8 minutes into this game, and it's already been one incredible journey, but not a good one for Chicago after that pick 6. Good run there by Jordan Howard, and they really need a good drive here to slow up some momentum. Quick throw now across the middle. This is Paul Richardson, who's been a nice boost to the offense since recovering from his preseason injury. On 3rd and 2, inside zone with Jordan Howard, another first down run. They've yet to have that running game complement Trubisky since he's returned. Trying to bring some pressure now. Swing left. There's Jordan Howard once again. 3 straight touches, and he finishes with the power to the 36. On the edge of scoring range. High snap delivered to Howard, and he's put down immediately by DeForest Buckner. And Howard now shaken up on the play. It could be that left wrist or arm. 3rd and 4 for Chicago, with Trubisky finding Meredith. Same play they had the touchdown on last week. First down. Loading up the box now. Benny Cunningham is the tailback. And Solomon Thomas around the edge again. This might already be the roughest start for Frederick Chickalo in his rookie season. Bears have to be careful here at the 31. Trubisky, clean pocket now. Perfect throw. And what an adjustment by Jacob Tamme to make that tough grab. One of the most exciting first quarters of the season is almost over. Here's 2nd and long, and wide open for Trubisky. Paul Richardson flying across the middle. Goal to go at the 3. They bring in Michael Burton. Run it with Cunningham, who's taken down by the unblocked Solomon Thomas. Receivers stay in tight here. It's the I formation. And Trubisky flushed right, sacked again. Chased by Thomas into Eric Armstead. They had so many consecutive first-round picks on that D-line, and they're all playmakers. 3rd and goal. Trubisky lost the ball, and Sitton picks it up. They cannot protect Trubisky today. This game could get a lot worse if they don't adapt. It's good to at least get 3 points. There's still a lot of work to do, and hopefully the defense can rebound here. But they've already given up more points than in any of their last 3 games, which they've won. Beathard 2nd and 10, gets outside with running room now. He's across the 50 and tries to put a spin on Callahan, and that doesn't work, but it's still a big 15-yard run. Single high safety is Eddie Jackson. Here's play fake. Beathard, he'll float it dangerously and broken up for Matt Breida, and there's an injury on the field. Looks like Bears Marshall Christian is now shaken up. Another defensive lineman hurt. Pass out to George Kittle now, the tight end. Look at all the plays this offense is making. Kyle Shanahan definitely has to be happy with his offense. It's Breida now on the carry, and the Bears are at least stuffing the run, but they're forcing San Francisco to throw it, and they've shown they can do that pretty effectively. 3rd down now for Beathard. He gets great protection, and Luke Wilson sprinting away from Marcus Calhoun. That is 4 straight touchdown drives for this San Francisco offense. The Bears are keeping linebackers on Wilson because those safeties are busy helping out with the receivers. That clearly isn't working, so what are the Bears to do? It's 28-10 as Cunningham carries off the right side and gets around 10 yards. Jordan Howard still not back in the ball game. Bears with 2 tight ends left, and the pressure there again, taken down by Armstead. These rookie tackles are having a terrible game. 3rd and 15 for Chicago. Time now for Trubisky as he scrambles out, floats it across the middle, picked off. It's the defensive captain Navarro Bowman with his 8th interception of the season. Yes, 8. Trubisky gets a great pocket but can't stay comfortable, and as a result, this throw is way late and it's intercepted. San Francisco pouring it on here in the first half as Beathard gets wrapped up, and that's Pernell McPhee. Bears really need a stop right here. 5.5 minutes to go here in the second. Beathard with a laser at the sideline. Jaron Brown with a 3rd down conversion. Whatever the Bears are trying ends up failing. First down for Beathard. Now across the middle, Luke Wilson yet again inside the 15. This is reminding me a lot of the Eric Ebron game from last year where he had 3 touchdowns. They run it now. Matt Breida with a spin. Another one. Breida to the 3 with his best run of the game. We'll see power versus power here in all likelihood. 2nd and goal. Breida right side and stuffed. Well played, Dante Rooks. Can the Bears make a goal line stand? Third down, Breida one more time, touchdown. 35-10. An opening play pick six, long forgotten as the 49ers lead by 25. Chicago, what has happened this week as Richardson makes a quick catch? Still a lot of pressure being applied on Trubisky. He fakes. Here comes Solomon Thomas, and Trubisky is laid out again. A relentless pass rush from San Francisco. Now it's 3rd and 12. Trubisky gets rid of it, and Enunwa is crushed over the middle. A first half to forget, to say the least. The Bears go up in 8 seconds, and it's all erased. 5 touchdown drives. This is not going well. We still have a whole half of football to play, with the Bears being blown out by 25 points. Chicago has the football to start this quarter, and still no Jordan Howard, who is not going to return today, and we'll check on his injury after the game. Great run by Benny Cunningham, gets them out to the 40. Going with the play action now, pressure on, and down goes Trubisky. Solomon Thomas having his career day. Cohen and Cunningham next to Trubisky on 2nd and 17. Here's a heavy rush, and Trubisky fires across the middle. This is Richardson, who gets all the yardage to move the chains. Kevin White checks into the game at receiver, hands off to Benny Cunningham, who is stuffed near the line of scrimmage. No gain. Again, the split back formation, Trubisky in the shotgun. Both backs help protect. Great protection, too, as Trubisky goes outside for Paul Richardson. It's a 30-yard connection as the Bears get into the red zone. 29 yards there to Richardson as the Bears stay in this formation. Cunningham falls ahead, spinning his way to the 16. Cunningham now the lone back. 3 receivers in the game, and Trubisky throws it low in the direction of Quincy Enunwa. Incomplete. Bears get 3 more, and it's going to be hard to turn this game around with field goals. Defense has to start doing their jobs as Beathard does get sacked by Dante Rooks. That's now 9.5 sacks for the rookie. 3rd and 13. Beathard sprints up in the pocket and overthrows his target, intercepted. It's Eddie Jackson turning it around. Wrapped up at the 40-yard line. Bear football. Beathard just lets this get away from him. The receiver's open. He rushes to throw, and Chicago makes their second takeaway of the day. At the 38 of San Francisco, Cunningham through the middle again, getting around 10. The Bears have had a little bit of success here on the ground. 2nd down and inches now at the blitz. Picked up, rolling right. No one's open, so Trubisky just runs a quarterback sweep, essentially, to pick up the first. Trips left, and Richardson motions into the formation. It's a sweep. Tariq Cohen with the speed to the 5. Fights through a tackle. Touchdown. Cohen has that dynamic burst, and without it, he doesn't get more than a couple yards on this run. And the fight at the end to break the plane? Great effort by Tariq Cohen. Chicago now will go for 2 down 16. With Trubisky getting time, now it runs out and he's intercepted. And now they can return this. It's Ray Armstrong. He's very fast. Across the 50. The receivers are all giving chase to the 15. And Armstrong takes it in. 2 points, San Francisco. The Bears essentially just scored a 4-point touchdown. That also makes this game once again 3 scores. San Francisco 37-19 with a throw here from Beathard for a first down. 5 and change to go in the quarter. Breida will carry, and he can't go anywhere. Leonard Floyd there defends the edge. San Francisco still very one-dimensional. 3rd and a dozen. 4 on the rush. Quick throw. Juszczyk steps out. Not sure he would have gotten the first down anyway. Chicago getting some stops at least as they take over. 4 minutes to go in the quarter. Trubisky gets time, and how about this wide open look? Paul Richardson came into this game averaging 20 yards a catch, and he's put up almost 100 total today. Cunningham is the tailback on first down. Open across the middle. Quincy Enunwa's laid out, but he picks up 15 in the process. Chicago on the move. From the shotgun, here's Mitchell Trubisky. Outside for Meredith at the 10. Inside the 5, there's a 23-yard throw. They've marched down the field quickly. Now a pitch to Cunningham. All the way outside and spun down near the pylon at the 1. Chicago just trying to plunge it in. They give it to Tariq Cohen, who finds his way for another touchdown. 5 rushing scores on the year now for Cohen, and the Bears are only down by 12. They'll go for 2 again. Trips to the left, and the back is Cohen. Shrinking pocket knocked away. Trubisky tried to hit Jacob Tamme. And now Josh Sitton is shaken up on the play. So things have gotten interesting now in this third quarter. It's just a 12-point game with the 49ers looking for a big play, and it's nearly intercepted again by Jackson. Beathard has to be careful here. He's made a lot of plays, but he can't afford to get reckless. 3rd and 11. The short throw is complete, and Juszczyk goes down. That's another stop. Chicago won that third quarter with ease. Now it's a 12-point game in the fourth quarter with an open look to Meredith. All of a sudden, Trubisky getting wide open looks, and the Bears getting the chunk plays. Cohen is the tailback. Now Trubisky outside the pocket. Floats it out, and that's caught again. Quincy Enunwa has them at the 35 of San Francisco. What a turnaround this second half has been. Now it's Cohen who's taken down. He had some room there, but Buckner took it away. Meredith split to the right side. Here's a rush. Trubisky throws it up deep, overthrown with the flag on the field. And this is going to be on San Francisco. Rashard Robinson will get called for interference, and there wasn't much contact on this play. They might get him here for pinning the arm, but that call really could go either way. It's a bailout for the Bears. 1st and goal with Cunningham. Cutting left into the end zone. Touchdown! It's a one-score game, and this building is stunned. 37-32. It's anyone's game now in the fourth quarter. Here's Beathard to the sideline, out of bounds. I don't even remember when San Francisco's last first down was. Here's 3rd and 8. They're going with play action now. They want to go deep, and right across the middle to Brian Quick. They get the big play into field goal range nonetheless. The safety up top is Eddie Jackson, 1st and 10. Beathard, good pocket, and the strike to Garcon, caught. San Francisco finding success again. Now press coverage. It's a zone look, and the pass is complete to Jaron Brown despite good coverage. We'll see a 3rd down now. Bears looking for the stop. It's a run. Juszczyk, the fullback, is stopped by Eddie Jackson, and that'll bring on 4th down. This to make it an 8-point game, and the field goal is right down the middle. It's San Francisco's first offensive points of the half, and now the Bears trail by a touchdown plus a 2-point conversion. It's Chicago football with Tariq Cohen finding space again, and that's a 10-yard gash. Again, a 3-receiver look. Cunningham is the back, and he gets some room to run out across the 45. That's an 8-yard pickup. Clock down to 6.5. 2nd and 2. 1st down picked up by Benny Cunningham into San Francisco territory. Cunningham has filled in very well for Howard when asked. He carries again. Left side, sheds a tackle, and there's 9 more. They're just overpowering in the running game right now. 3rd and 1, they pitch it right, and Cohen is stopped. If he takes that outside, he probably gets it. Bowman makes the tackle, now 4th and 2. Bears going for it, and they get the 1st down with Benny Cunningham sprinting inside the 25. Cunningham almost has 100 yards. Great job by the running back stepping up in the absence of Jordan Howard. Here's Trubisky heading back to the air, caught by Tamme. He's got the 1st, and the ball was nearly ripped out. Now can the Bears find the end zone again? 2 receivers in the formation. They'll try the running game, and Cunningham is sandwiched at the 11. We have just 2 minutes to play in the game. 49ers blitz. Quick throw goes for a touchdown to Dion Sims. Chicago, now a 2-point try from tying this game. They were once down 25 at the half. They can tie it up right here. It's an empty backfield for Mitchell Trubisky. He's well protected. Middle, tipped, and nearly caught. It's incomplete. Looking for Cunningham, who bobbled it twice. He had a chance right there. The Bears 0 for 3 on 2-point tries, and one was a pick too. They trail by 2, needing one more stop, but Breida gets good first down yardage. Juszczyk, one of the best fullbacks in the game, lines up in front of Breida and leads the way. Matt Breida moves the chains, and that is really going to hurt Chicago. Bears down to 2 timeouts. Running left on first down, Matt Breida this time gets stuffed. They couldn't do that on the first 2 runs. Now 1 timeout remains. Breida left again, and he's going nowhere. Jackson fills, and the Bears won't use their timeout yet. Instead, they'll wait for the 3rd down play. Juszczyk brought down quickly. Timeout, 21 seconds left. Now they've got to find a way to get a field goal. Jeff Locke kicks it deep to Tariq Cohen at the 9, and he muffed the punt. He gets it back in time, but now there's nowhere to go, and he's taken down at the 12. Chicago needed good field position here, and they don't get it. They might have one play to get in field goal range, and it'd have to be something huge. I'm not sure what Cohen could have done had he fielded that cleanly, but he's returned punts really well recently. So the ball is at the 12-yard line. Bears all out of timeouts, and the San Francisco defense blitzes, and down goes Trubisky to end the game. DeForest Buckner with the game ender. What a game here in Week 12 as the Bears have their winning streak snapped. A game that was exciting from the first play from scrimmage. Chicago down 25 points at the half, nearly came all the way back. But what held them back in the second half was their inability to complete a 2-point conversion. They lose by 2 and gave San Francisco 2 points on a pick 2. That is a tough way to lose right there. And I know it's been a weakness for a while. I need to get into practice now after this, and I have to find plays that can work for us for 2-point conversions, or even just throwing from inside the 5. It's always been a struggle. And I think attacking the middle consistently is not the right approach. I wish we would have tried at least one different kind of play that would have attacked the defense in a different way. And if you have suggestions for personnel packages or what you think should be the approach there, let me know in the comments section. But the Bears fall to 5-6 and do suffer a couple injuries in this game. Jordan Howard dislocated his elbow, and Josh Sitton suffered broken ribs. And both are going to miss the remainder of the regular season. So we're 5-6, not quite in the playoff race right now, and we might not see those 2 players again this season. Marshall Christian also suffered a torn abdominal, and that's the 3rd defensive tackle we've had get hurt this year. Christian is going to be placed on injured reserve because we do have Goldman and Egbo coming back from injury, and we had to open up a roster spot so we could sign Chris Carson off the practice squad, giving us 3 healthy running backs again. It's going to be Cunningham to lead, Cohen off the bench, and then Carson in other situations. Alex Anzalone is going to be signed to our practice squad. He's a free agent. I was shocked to see that. He's a really talented linebacker. It's just he's had injury problems in his college career and in his professional career. But I'm going to sign him to the practice squad, and maybe one day he'll get an opportunity. If the Bears want to get a win next week, it'll have to be against the 9-2 New England Patriots, who are tied for the best record in the NFL. The Patriots have a roster very similar to last year. I made adjustments in today's game, calling a lot of cover 1 and keeping a linebacker on the tight end and just having 1 safety and a single high. And that's going to be what we do against the Patriots, and probably have to double up on Gronkowski a lot of the time. I'm not sure who I want to cover Brandon Cooks, because I'm not sure we have anybody who can cover Brandon Cooks. And by the way, the Patriots drafted Alan Walton, who's an incredible rookie defensive lineman, very strong, powerful, wins with strength. And it's going to be a tough test for our offensive line now without Josh Sitton next week, as Javonte McKinney steps into his place. He's a good run blocker, not so great in pass protection. that's going to do it for this episode, everybody. Tough way to end it. Still an exciting episode. I had a blast with it. Can't wait for more Bears franchise to be coming your way. I know videos have been very inconsistent lately, but we will have a lot of content this week, especially for the weekend. Thank you all for watching, and have a great day.